Yo YouTube, what is going on everybody? Welcome to today's video where we are here back on a PvPWars Skyblock Origins. Hope you guys are all having an absolutely amazing day today. So as you guys can tell by the title, we have an awesome episode in store for you guys. We've made a ton of progress since the last episode, and you're gonna immediately notice, like right off the bat, that our current island rank right now is IS top number 4. Now technically, again, that is IS top number 3. Safe Drift has an island, and this island is like, that's an admin island. So we're technically IS top number 3 right now. In front of us is Soraka, and then Cluecraft. But let's just say we have some things in the pipeline. I still think personally we are confidently IS top number 1. But if you guys aren't familiar, PvPWars in the last video we actually took a look at this. They've been adding things to their shop, and it sounds like, and this isn't confirmed or anything, but it sounds like every week they might be adding, you know, more spawners in, or a new money making method. They might adjust eco, so we don't want to dump all our money into some spawners right now that maybe aren't the most OP. If we go ahead and take a look at IS top right now, if we take a look at Soraka's island right here, I mean, right now they have 18 Ravager spawners, which is a lot. They have 105 husks. I mean, and we're just taking a look at their general thing right here. 31 axolotls, so they really aren't focusing. It looks like husks are what they are focusing. They do, like I said, have a lot of Ravagers, and I wanted to go ahead and actually quickly mention this. I said this in the last video with the Ravager spawners, and I'll just head over to our island real quick anyways just to show you guys this. But with the Ravager spawners, I think they're actually a little bit more OP than we anticipated, and the main reason being for this with the Ravagers, what makes them OP is actually the looting. If you guys have looting on a sword now, my sword right now, I only have looting 2, but I'm sure we have been buying, I think we bought like 4 of the dragon bundles. And if you guys aren't familiar, the dragon bundle, I actually ended up buying one. I gave it to GoochiThicc. They're super cool. It comes with a looting 7 sword and then a fortune 7 pickaxe, which is overall just really OP. And so people, you know, have been grinding our cube right here. If you take a look at the cube, yeah, someone just sold that recently, but the cube has been pretty OP with the fortune 7, so that's what we've been focusing. But with the looting 7, if you pair the looting 7 with the Ravagers, it's OP. It's just right now our current Ravager farm is set up to really only just go ahead and be like really basic. It's just meant to like auto kill them and drop whatever these are, the dried kelp. So that's kind of been why like we haven't really optimized Ravagers. We're still thinking like the current spawner meta that we're doing makes more sense, but if you did have someone grinding the Ravagers like more frequently, they technically are better than what our current spawner is. It's just the reality is no one's going to be grinding Ravagers 24/7. So I wanted to put that kind of at the beginning because I know I kind of put off Ravager spawners in the last video, but I did want to say they are OP if you guys do end up deciding to use looting and whatnot. But guys, as you guys can tell by the title today, we're going to be taking a look at the axolotl spawners. Okay, now I'm not going to specifically like mention like the design. I really couldn't tell you much about our axolotl farm designs. I think they're kind of complicated, to be completely honest. Like I truthfully don't understand them. This is one without the axolotl spawners, but I truthfully don't understand it. I don't understand the basis of them and like how it works exactly, because like we have 1,000 axolotls right here. We have, if you take a look at our IS top right here and we go to IS top right here, axolotls, we have almost 4,000 axolotls, and that's not for the sake of value. We actually are using these things. Okay, so here we go. We have 1,000 axolotls right here, and if I were to go ahead and kill this bad boy, oh my gosh, okay, of course the dude's like right there. Okay, boom. So if I go ahead and kill those right there, it's gonna drop these things called frog spawns. Okay, so these frog spawns will go in and go into my inventory, and you know, traditionally if we go to our shop right here, we go to mob loot, and then we go over here to this section to the 1.19 frog spawn, and it'll just be frog spawn if you're on 1.19. You can normally sell these for $8, and you know, realistically that's not that good. But what our island did is if we actually go to IS upgrades right here, and if we go to sell frog spawn, you're gonna notice it's currently level 7, which is the max level, and we turn this from $8 into $20. Okay, so our current axolotls these sell for 20 per. So if I were to go ahead and do a little sell hand all right there, and this is not including like, you know, boosters and all that, which do take into a factor. I mean, we have island upgrades and island boosters right there, but I think we just made a total of like about 17,000 right there. And yeah, so you guys kind of get the general idea I'm leaning with right there. Now, again, the thing I don't fully understand, unless this thing like unless this is an eye chest right here, I'm honestly not too sure how we are collecting these things. But our theory with the axolotl spawners essentially is that you could just go ahead, load up on axolotls, and then once you guys go ahead and grind those, it's actually more cost effective, because if we go to shop right here, and if we go to the mob loot right here, Ravager spawners, they drop dry kelp. Those are only selling for 35 per, where our frog spawns are currently selling for $20 per. Okay, so there's a $15 difference. But look at the price of the spawners here on the server. Axolotls are 1 mil. Ravagers are $250 million, bro. That is a 250 times premium you're paying for $15 extra. It just doesn't make sense at all. It personally doesn't make sense to me at all. And then also when you consider just the sheer volume, I mean, right now spawners wise, we have it maxed out so that we can have 500 spawners per stack as well. So just overall, it's made a lot more sense for us just to go ahead and dump our money into axolotls. They are consistent. Now again, with Ravagers, they can be more OP if you have someone constantly grinding them. But from a volume standpoint, you're just not going to beat out the output of the axolotls. And I mean, theoretically, if you pair the axolotls also with just the sheer amount of volume that we have with them and looting, like if you did looting on an axolotl spawner, it would be ridiculously OP. Now I will say we also have been testing these axolotl drop farms right there. They do drop, as you guys are currently seeing right here. And then if we go down here, actually I don't even know, yeah, here's our chest right here. It's a massive chest storage system. That was like the manual grinding farm over there. If you're looking for something automated, I mean, you guys kind of probably would have guessed. I didn't really want to show this off just because it's kind of basic and you guys might make fun of me, but it is just a basic drop farm right here. And this right here, I mean, this just is like making us a ton of money right here. But this, you have to be careful when you sell, because you obviously want to make sure you time it with selling correctly. You want sell boosters activated, you want outposts activated. But yeah, you're really optimizing axolotls to kind of be your money maker here, which is what we've been working on. And I actually don't know why we don't have these axolotl spawners maxed out to 500, but I think it's because sometimes we like people manually grinding. That would be my guess. But we probably should just max out those spawners in that auto farm right there, because it's kind of a waste if we don't. Yeah, but basically I just wanted to kind of show off just one of our more OP spawners right now. I mean, this is something that we really haven't like taken into consideration so far. And I know you guys really like the island. The island's kind of crazy right now. We still have like a lot of finishing up. I mean, some of these are just not completely done at all, and like the IKEA is still kind of scuffed right now. But spawner wise, I wanted to show you guys what we're making our money with. I mean, if you take a look at Baltop, I don't know if we're still on Baltop. We got Nip right there. Actually, technically Wave Rider is an admin, so right now we have the most amount of money on the server with Nip right here, who actually currently isn't even able to play right now. So most of our new money has been going to GoochiThicc. So we have Baltop 2 and Baltop 8 right there, and I think that's everyone right now. Not going, like we have Jackson right there, but like that, and then yeah, so that's like going to the later pages. But at that point, it doesn't really make sense. But like what I'm pointing out is we are still probably making the most money on the server right now. We also have, you know, the massive melon farms here on our island as well. So just a lot of different factors and fundamentals here on the server that we've been doing that's been working very, very well for us. Don't get me wrong, these have been ridiculously OP and broken. But the number one thing, like I said, we've been investing our money into is normally just mob coins. We've been spending a ton of money on mob coins to do upgrades or to invest into other sell methods or buy stuff with mob coins. So it's been pretty expensive. That's just kind of our current strategy and meta here on PvPWars Skyblock Origin. It's definitely something unique, but that's kind of what we are currently doing right now. But guys, I think we are going to go ahead and start to wind off today's episode here on PvPWars Skyblock Origins. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. It really means the world to me, guys. I try to post, we're doing like every other day uploads. I think that's what we kind of decided on. I think that's the best upload schedule. So yeah, make sure you guys just go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. And if you guys want, join my Discord so you can stay notified when a video goes live, or if we do PvPWars giveaways, fun stuff like that. So make sure to check it out. But guys, thank you all so much for watching today's video here on PvPWars Skyblock Origins. It really means the world to me for your guys' support and love. And also real quickly, I wanted to do a little quick comment this down below. Go ahead and leave a comment down below if you guys have any suggestions for like an item for a giveaway to do on PvPWars. I was looking at the Goobits shop. I was considering doing like a item right here, or maybe just doing the basic like monthly crate or something like that. I don't know, but leave a comment comment down below what the suggestion is for a giveaway here. I kind of want to do something like that. I think it would be fun in the next video. But guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next one. And until then, bye bye.